Twin Cities faith leaders are praying for change 6 weeks after a deadly school shooting. The attack at Annunciation Catholic Church in Minneapolis spurred new calls for stricter gun control.
Today, clergy members sent a letter to Minnesota's governor. They urged him to, quote, act with moral clarity and courageous leadership by immediately calling a special legislative session. WCCO's Caroline Cummings explains why faith leaders and parents' pleas may go unanswered.
You couldn't hear anything but the wind blowing or cars humming in the distance as dozens paused to remember the victims of the Annunciation Church shooting 6 weeks ago. WCCO News on Wednesday learned the number of victims hurt has grown to 30, including the 2 children who were killed that day. Police say many of the additional victims had wounds from bullet fragments that weren't discovered until later.
Blessed are we who say honestly, God, this is so hard, and I don't know why.
Wednesday marked the first day of what some clergy members are calling the 7 days of prayer and action as some in the community call for change. They want lawmakers to come back to the Capitol soon to pass an assault weapons ban and a ban on high-capacity magazines.
Unless people of faith and people around the state stand up and say this is wrong and we're going to do what we can do, and even if it's not, we're going to keep trying and trying and trying. I think it's the right thing.
Governor Tim Walz says he's trying to coalesce support for the ban and other gun measures, meeting with legislative leaders to set parameters of a special session before he officially calls it. DFL leaders are in alignment with him, but Republicans aren't, and negotiations have stalled.
Even when Democrats had the majority, they didn't even bother having committee hearings on those bills.
That's the political reality of the divided legislature. The votes might not be there on either side for a ban. Only the governor can call a special session, but on Wednesday he suggested he may be rethinking it.
We need to talk about guns. And if the folks who hold veto power over this, which they do because of the makeup of the legislature, if they say that's not going to happen, calling a special session is going to be a waste of money and a waste of time.
Caroline Cummings, WCCO News.
Faith leaders will pray outside the Capitol every day at noon until next Tuesday. The governor and legislative leaders have not met in a week.